Greetings, Earthling reader friends. So today we are doing the Booktube Newbie Tag. So I found the questions and I answered them in my little notebook. I wrote everything down. So if you see me looking down, it's because I have to look at my answers because I can't remember these things off the top of my head. So let's go. Why did you start this Booktube channel? I started this channel to make friends who read books and to introduce the Booktube community to books that aren't as well known, or books that I like that I know other people don't know. Not in like a hipster sort of way, just in a way that's like, oh hey, if you like that, you'd like this. So that's really why I started it. And also I just love talking about books. I could talk about books all day long. So that's the goal, is to talk about books all day long. What are some fun and unique things that you can bring to YouTube? Well, I think I'm a funny person in real life. I don't know. So unique things that I could bring to Booktube is I like to talk about genres on Booktube that aren't as popular. Maybe, I don't know if they're popular or not, but maybe some books that aren't as popular. And I'd love to review those and introduce people to them, or provide an outlet for people who do like those books so they can watch my videos and know that somebody else likes them. What are you most excited for about this new channel? So I'm super excited to make friends and to be in this community, this accepting community and very diverse, because there's a billion YouTubers out there. But there's a small community of booktubers and they're all really nice. So I'm thrilled to be a part of this community. Why do you love reading? Oh my gosh, I have so many reasons. It's my favorite form of escapism. It reduces my anxiety. It makes me happy. It's a way to, it's an icebreaker when you're meeting new people. I love reading for a million different reasons, but those are just a few. What book or series got you into reading? I have to say I don't really remember. It's either Nancy Drew by Carolyn Keene, that series, or Percy Jackson and the Olympians by Rick Riordan, and that would be the series that got me into reading. I think it's Percy Jackson. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? So I would ask them if we could start a book club. Well, first I would ask if we could be friends, and then I would ask if we could start a book club where we would read just everything on our TBRs. Just start a book club and hang out. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think the hardest challenge to overcome about starting this channel will be putting myself out there. So this is like my outlet. Yeah, so making new friends and putting myself out there for everybody to see. Those are my two biggest concerns about starting the Booktube channel, but it's going well so far, so I'm hoping that it'll keep going well. When did you start reading? I was probably 3 or 4 because my dad got me comic books, so he taught me how to read using comic books, and he also taught me how to read. I remember he read we were on vacation one time and he read a Stephen King book to me, or part of it, or he read like a Stephen King short story to me, and that was like awesome. And it taught me to read. Well, it didn't teach me all the way how to read, obviously, but that gave me like the basics, were comic books and books that I got from my dad. So that's how I learned to read. Where do you read? Honestly, everywhere, if that's an answer. Because I've read in the bathtub, I've read in bed, on a train, on a plane, on a bus, in a car, on a boat, at Thanksgiving dinner, at a party, and pretty much everywhere, in a mall. I read pretty much everywhere, like literally. And what kind of books do you like to read? I read everything except anything that's like super offensive, or that I think is like not good rep for something, or erotica, because it's like not into that. But yeah, I'm super into true crime and fantasy, horror, sci-fi. I like memoirs and biographies. I think they're very interesting. I like books about science and the science of like forensics and anthropology, archaeology, books about history. So I will pretty much read anything. I have a lot of interests, so I read a lot about them. And that's all the questions that we have for this tag, and so that was a lot of fun. Thank you for watching once again, and if you'd like to click subscribe, you can. You can click the little bell icon down there, and you can be notified for when I post new videos. So yeah, catch you later.